Yeah, it is not by rushing in because I'm big size, I'm fast, I have big mass, I have good distance. Of course that counts. But you apply a good method, you really do not rely on too much of momentum. What method? You learn, you know. That is a method. Go right left right. So, say this is his chest. Don't come back to me this way. I feel pain here. You feel pain, I don't feel anything. I feel good, I feel something. So this is called the execution of string apply method. Involve gravity, alignment, storage of force, concentration of energy. And then you can apply those, all of the above, in a unprepared situation. Get this in there. Of course, this is a very light punch. So in fighting situation, bum. So all kind of angle you can express how to fight. Put the end, upper step, put the frame. This is your chin. So if I do this way, too much swing. Downwards. Downwards. This. Downwards. So you use ideally. So you know how to sensing string. Is it energy? No, technique. Hang yourself there. Hang yourself. Don't pick up the ball. I'm saying. So, how about you do the same thing, but you apply a little better method. So this kind of situation, you can use it as a frame at yanking people down and get this. I believe I hurt your neck. So a very tiny circumstances. Even it's a game-like situation, but this game can actually serve as a tool to help us to appreciate how this string is being executed, how this method is being applied, and in a refined and into a direct and honest way. Make sense to you? So, and then I'm applying a method of sensing food. So what I do, so I apply the same situation. So in practice, I drag something heavy down, put in the up gear again, as it, so this is how we practice. And then in music situation, heavy thing, actually heavy to you, or heavy thing. So what I do, push the ball down, and then you use a little speed, use a little mind power. So, it's a punch coming in. Good? See? What I do here, a rib, a strong punch of the rib. Like this. whatever you do is basic on those criteria of sensing. So, big guy, okay, we have swing. Small guy, same idea. I deal with a small guy, I do less swing, but I use just like a tiger fighting an elephant, a lion fighting an elephant. They use all his might. Understand what I'm saying? Because matter of survival. A lion fighting or chasing a rabbit, he used all his might because it is his order. You don't know, oh, only a little rabbit. The rabbit go away, but so a little I use that. Same thing. Or for the same method, I use back and forth jumping. So I apply the same feeling in my sensing string, angle sensing string circumstances to introduce a self-defense circumstances in it. Therefore, the sensing string become, if you choose to call it a Kung Fu technique, but in fact it is not a technique. It is a feeling. And because of that feeling that you create the technique. Most people use a familiarization. Oh, I do 10,000 times this movement, I'll be very good in it. But in the Ichyuan, particularly the Yi, the mind, the sensation, you create a sensation, of course a good sensation. You recall the good sensation because in that good sensation you know how thick it is, how balanced it is, how centered it is. And then you apply that same feeling, and then the technique will serve you according to that feeling. It's just a little bit on the opposite presentation. So, like why I'm using a smaller view, pretty girl here, I'm gonna same thing, big guy here, elephant, rabbit, or medium, smaller, medium, bigger. So it's the same idea. In other words, I will never underestimating the criteria of sensing string. Grandmaster Wang Shangchai, my grand teacher, famous sentence. He said, 力由事而得之，得之方能自用，所以事力乃得力之由。Strength from sensing to be appreciated, and from appreciation of your strength and energy, therefore you can apply that into actual use. Therefore you gain this kind of strength, based on this procedure.